Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 7 of the February daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot of the Abyss, followed by an oracle card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, and today we will go there. And our card today is the King of Swords. Wonderful King of Swords, that. Love that. So much in that I'm not going to go into all of it today. There's so much imagery. I mean, you've got like the star there, whatever it is, an alignment over his head. It's almost like a crown chakra of connecting his mind to the spiritual realm. You've got the sword. He's got some kind of document or plans or something, and that's it. He's very much of that planning sort of mind and ideas, and having a design or a plan of how he wants things laid out, because it could be a plan to this structure, this building, start of this building here, the foundations that he's been building here, and the way it's laid out, and it could be, and it looks as like it's following the pattern on the document. I don't know if you can see it closely enough, if it will focus, but the pattern on the document is similar to these little walls and things here. So it's almost as if he's like following like an architect's image, and following a design and a plan to create what he wants to create. And his sword's there, he's down, pointing down, and he stood high up on the rock surveying. So he's got an overview. So we might be thinking of the bigger picture, an overview, and where our ideas are, and how our ideas are all going to fit together to build, to create something, following a pattern. So to me, we're getting the inspiration. We're connecting to our higher selves, or to the spiritual realm, to the universe, whatever. We're getting those ideas are work through our minds, and we're forming how to a design of how to bring, so above, so below, how to bring those ideas from that unseen realm that's coming into our minds, and how to manifest it into reality. And we form the plans in which we can begin to create that, and follow the pattern and design of those, of that strategy, of those plans, of those outline, the overview. And we can see where yes, it's important to follow the detail, but it's how it all fits together in the big picture. Okay, so every detail is of the pattern is on this document, but it's the overall design that's there as well. And as I say, he can survey that and look to see how things are going, and direct, perhaps those that are helping him to, the craftsmen and the builders, that he's probably not building it himself, he's the king, but he can direct and instruct and make sure that it's being followed in accordance with the design. So he can make sure that it's being done right, it's being done as he sees fit. And that's probably how, as we go through the week, that we need to have in our minds, or even written down, some kind of plan, some kind of strategy, or structure, or list, or something, an outline, an overview of the different aspects and how it all fits together when we're working on a project or something. And like I say, some of us don't like to go into detail and do all this organizing and planning, but even an outline, a basic structure of so that we know how things are fitting together is better than nothing, and will help us have a clear view as to know where what we're doing is fitting that, and it keeps us on track, keeps us focused, and it helps us not to deviate from that, and to do something that doesn't fit with what we're wanting. So to put it simply, what we're doing is we're taking charge of our ideas and how are they going to be put into action. And if we need to put something down on paper to look at, to check with, to help us, to guide our thoughts, if we can't keep it in our heads, if we find it difficult to keep that structure in our minds, put it down on paper, put something down on paper like he has, that design on the paper there, to remind us, to give us a guideline as to how to go about it. You know, a list of tasks to do, a list of things, but how it fits into the overall picture of what we're wanting to accomplish. And it's getting the bigger picture and how we can work together and put all the different aspects together. That's maybe what we're thinking about today, all the different things of a project, and thinking and strategizing and planning and following the plans, and all, and making sure that as things are done, that they're in line with what we want. That is the message today. And let's hope that we can do that, always connecting our minds with the universe to make sure that we're using that universal energy to be creative even in our minds, and to accomplish what we need to. Okay, so let's see which goddess, god or guardian is going to come today to have their wisdom. And today we have Kane, which is I think is an Hawaiian or Polynesian deity or guardian, and it's life force energy, that woodfall, tapping into that, almost letting it come down, the life force, tapping into that universal energy, getting cleansed and washed by that life energy, and cupping it, taking it, and letting it fall upon you. He's there, almost immersed in it, and he's surrounded by that life energy. That we're not just doing it by ourselves, but creating with the universe what we need to do. So don't forget that although it's of the mind, it's also connected to the spirit as well, to spirit and to the spiritual realm, to the universe, to our higher selves, whatever how we view it. So keep that connection, keep that life force energy going as you create and plan and put those plans into action. Okay, so that's today's reading. I'll be back tomorrow for the midweek point. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.